Hey yo, what's up everybody? Holmes here and welcome back to more Dark Souls 3 walkthrough. Real walkthrough, not a playthrough, with my triple katana build. And yeah, welcome back. Today we are going to be taking on Irithyll Dungeon. And before we take this area on, I do want to recommend you guys bring a torch. Because there are going to be maggot enemies here that can cause bleed. So yeah, make sure you bring a torch. Now that's out of the way. First up, we got a Screaming Corpse. So what this Screaming Corpse does is it aggroes enemies that are around it. So for example, this guy that we just killed right here. He was originally sleeping in that cell, but since that corpse screamed, he got aggro and then he'll come after you. So that's what the Screaming Corpse does. It doesn't hurt you or anything. It's just, you know, it aggroes enemies around you. Which can be pretty dangerous sometimes. But yeah, there's only a couple of them in this area. I believe there's only 3, I believe. But yeah, right here, the enemy that we're gonna be taking down right about now. Well, this guy is right there. This is the Jailer. The way to take him down, R1 and then L2. Well, not L2. L1, L1. I don't know why I keep saying L2. L1. Yeah, R1 and then L1, L1. That's for dual wielding though. But if you guys are just two-handing your weapon, you know, just R1 spam the crap out of them. Those jailers are pretty dangerous. Yeah, you see how they're like green right now? And then once you get closer or once they see you, they turn red. The reason why they turn red, it's because they have this ability to kind of lower your overall health. It's pretty dangerous. And watch out right here, there's 3 guys in the back. These guys are gonna try to ambush you if you just, you know, if you're too focused on the guy on the bridge. But yeah. Like I said before, these jailers, they have this ability when they turn red like that and they stare at you, it'll drop your overall health, and it drops pretty quick too, and it takes a little bit of time to, you know, make it come back. It has like cooldown before your HP goes back up. It's not permanently dropped, so don't worry about it. But the thing you do have to worry about these jailers are their melee attacks, because the moment they land that first hit on you, it kind of stuns your character a little bit, and it prevents your character from rolling. This is another Screaming Corpse, so watch out for that. You know, don't get scared or anything like that. Well, pretty much we cleared the enemies around here, so we're safe. But yeah, like I was saying before, the jailers, the first hit that they hit on you, it'll be like a little stun and prevents you from rolling. And then the second hit that they hit you with, it's kind of like a grab, and it'll pin your character down, and it'll just drain your character's health. So, you know, I would recommend you guys not trade blows with these guys. You know, if you can, do not trade blows with these guys. Just wait until they're calm and then go after them. So, you know, once they turn green again, and then just go and combo their ass. But yeah, this room right here, there are a lot of these cage guys, I guess. And back in the undead settlement, yeah, the way we deal with these guys, it's you just use thrusting attacks. They are really weak against thrusting attacks. So if you guys are using a rapier, a spear, or if you have katanas, you know, do the poking attack. I think longsword have a poking attack too. So yeah, that's another way you can take them down. I mean, you could go in slashing, but it's gonna take forever. The way to take down the cage guys is just, you know, poke the crap out of them. And let's see. Alright, we just equipped the Ring of Evil Eye there, because I'm gonna try to save as much Estus as I can. And this is probably a mistake here, running in here. Yeah, this is why we wanted to bring a torch, because of these maggot guys right here. Alright, yeah, because I forgot fire bombs. Yeah, the way to take them down, if you have fire bombs, you can just burn these guys like nothing. But since we don't, I don't really want to use my my fire paper. Well, not fire paper. What's it? Charcoal pine resin. So yeah, I'm just gonna take them down the old school style. Just, you know, hack and slash the crap out of them. And yeah, here is gonna be a set that we can get, the old Sorcerer Set. So go ahead and check that out. So yeah, that's the old Sorcerer Set. I believe it's the set that you start off with in Dark Souls 1 if you chose the Sorcerer class. But yeah, old Sorcerer Set. Next up, we got this giant maggot guy here. If you guys got fire bombs, which I forgot to bring, this fight is really easy right here. You know, you just bait him to crawl like that, and then just keep throwing fire bombs at him. But since we don't have any fire bombs, gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Just poke the crap out of him, and got hit right there. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I was really hoping I wouldn't get hit, but yeah, this is the reason why I told you guys to bring the torch. Because if this guy manages to hit you, it will have these maggots on you, and those maggots will cause bleed. And there's only two ways of getting rid of it. One is you equip the torch, and the maggots will just fall right out. Second, you use the blood moss, and once you eat one, the maggots will fall off. So it's one or the other, or you can just endure the bleed. But it lasts for like 2 to 3 meters, I believe. It lasts forever. So this is why I told you guys to bring a torch, because of that. That's the main reason. So yeah, but that's probably gonna be the last time we're gonna see those maggot guides. So thank goodness for that. But yeah, anyways, next up, we got another jailer. This guy is gonna be in the far side over here. So the way we're gonna deal with this one is we're just gonna keep popping arrows at him until he decides to come close, like that. Okay, so if he's like walking forward, just get ready, and R1 and L1, and down he goes. So yeah, easiest way to take down the jailers. Got a guy hanging on the side. Take care of him. Next, oh yeah, 3 guys in here. Let's just take care of these guys real quick. I don't want them to start spawning maggots on their stomach, and I don't, because I'm kind of sick of that shit. And grab the pickup. I believe that's it for this little part here. Yeah. So for the next part, I'm gonna grab a pickup right here, and there's gonna be this guy right here. Okay, this is the guy that's making all this weird noise. He's not gonna attack you right here, but we're just gonna kill him. Now the reason for that is it's kind of like a little trick, because he would just hang on the side. All right, but we're gonna see more in a bit, and those guys will attack you. No matter if you, it doesn't matter if you kill the first one or not. The other ones will still attack you. So yeah. Oh, and right here, make sure you grab up this key right here. Okay, this key, the Jailbreaker's key. This is very important because, well, if you guys want the ring trophy, then like for collecting all the rings, that's gonna be very important. But if you guys don't care about that shit, then that's probably nothing. But yeah, I'll show you guys what that key is about in a bit. First up, I want to take care of this room right here. This room has 3 jailers, so we're gonna drop down for this guy. You just want to stay to the side over here for the first one. Take them out as quick as possible, because the second one's right there, and then the third one's in the far side. So we're gonna wait for the second one to cool down like that, okay, and then we're just gonna creep up on the third one. Don't even bother for a backstab in this one, because if you do, the one behind you will probably get your ass. So yeah. So I'm gonna try to take care of these guys real quick here before. Oh shit, I was a little late. Okay, so oh no, yeah, did you guys see that? How fast he drained my HP? Look at my overall health. Yeah, I was kind of afraid of that happening. But yeah, that stare of doom, man, shit's crazy. It does. Like, if you just keep letting him look at you, oh man, your health's going down. Yeah, look at that. It has a little cooldown before it comes back too. That's the crazy part. Oh man. But yeah, that's the stare of doom in action right there. In this room there's another one of those guys, and this guy will attack, so we're gonna go in swinging. Yeah, you see him getting ready to attack. I don't think so, pal. I don't think so. But yeah, those guys will attack. Don't let the first one fool you. There's gonna be 2 more, and they're gonna be in the far side. Well, they're gonna be down this road right here on the left. Alright, here we go. There's the first guy right there. How the heck? Oh shit! Yeah, I don't know how this guy's cage is open. Who the heck opened this guy's cage, man? That guy should be fired. Yeah, I don't know why that guy's cage is open. But yeah, I'm gonna open this guy's cage. This is probably a mistake because they don't really drop anything. I mean, I guess if you're lucky, they'll drop their sword, but Other than that, they don't really drop anything, so I don't really see the point of opening the cage and killing these guys. I mean, I guess if you want the souls, there's that. But yeah, those are the two weird guys on the side. This is the way to go right here, okay? We're not gonna go here just yet. We are gonna actually backtrack because remember the Jailbreaker's key that we just got? Yeah, we're gonna be putting that to use right now. So we're just gonna backtrack a little bit. Remember the second screaming corpse that we encountered? There was like a gate behind him. That's what the key is for, okay? You can open up that cell from behind and you can drop down to get a ring. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys that right now. So just keep going straight here. This is where the second screaming corpse was at, and right here's the little gate you can open. And ta-da! Just drop down here, and here is a ring that you can pick up. Alright, let's go ahead and check out the ring. There you go. And yeah, we're pretty much done with this little part here. Next up, we're gonna have to drop down, and the moment we drop down, we're gonna do an R1, right? Do a dropping attack because of that jailer right there. And another thing I want to point out about these new jailers here that we're fighting right now, they don't have the glowy light. Alright, so without the glowy light, that means they don't have the stare of doom. So this is awesome, okay? And here is the cell area. Remember that little hallway that we went through with the two guys? Yeah, it ends up in the same place. It takes us out here. So you can either drop down from the top or take the little hallway out. Doesn't matter, ends up in the same place. So it's all good. But yeah, these new jailers are a little bit different than the one with the glowy lights. These ones, they don't have the stare of doom, and also if they hit you, it doesn't stagger. So yeah, these guys are a lot easier. They die faster too. So you know, it's all good here. It's all good. It's a little bit easier with these guys. But yeah, next up, right here on the right, there's gonna be a mimic. This is a mimic right here. We're gonna take this one on actually. So yeah, just the way to take on mimics, like I said before, just dodge to the right side whenever they attack. You know, dodge right and then go in for a couple of hits. And yeah, this guy should go down soon. There you go. And yeah, that's how you take down this. Well, that's how you take down pretty much all mimics. And make sure you kill this one because it drops an Estus Shard. So yeah, that's. Next up, we got more jailers without the glowy lights. So this is good here. We got the guy with a machete. And yeah, these guys are really easy to deal with. And then this guy with a hammer. You know, as long as it's the one that don't have the glowy lights, it's a pretty easy fight. I just don't like the ones with the glowy lights. Those guys are annoying as hell. So yeah. And yeah, pretty much you can do the R1 and then L1, or you can just do pure L1s. Up to you guys. The guys with the crossbows are a little bit more annoying. Ah shit. Yeah, that range. Oh boy. Calm down there, son. Calm down. And there we go. Alright, I'm not even gonna bother healing. I'm just gonna let the Sun Princess ring do its work. Yeah, don't drop down here. Don't drop down at any of the random holes on the side, because there's gonna be a giant, and I'm gonna show you guys an easy way to take them down. So you just come over here, slide down the ladder here, and let's come over here, open up this door, and there's a giant sleeping right here. So we're gonna equip a bow, and then just pop off a couple shots at his head. And yeah, just go for headshots the moment it stands up. Don't bother don't keep shooting him while he's laying down, because it's not gonna do much damage. Oh shit, I was too far out. Yeah, you want to stay a little bit inside too. Okay, just keep popping shots at his head while he stands up. It does a lot of damage that way. And use large arrows with this part here so we can do extra damage. So just shoot one arrow to get him stand up, and then while he's standing up, you know, get as much hits as you can to the head, and then once it lays back down, Just walk out a little bit, pop off one shot, and you know, rinse and repeat. That's how we take down this guy. Yeah, that's probably the easiest way down this giant right here. I can't think of any other way. I mean, you could try to go around and risk getting knocked off and get killed, which I don't really wanna risk. So I'm just gonna play it the safe way right here, which is just kind of just cheese him like this. But yeah, that's how you deal with this guy. Just pop off shots, get him stand up, shooting him in the head, and down he goes. I don't know, I feel like this one doesn't have as much health as the other ones. Maybe it's just me, but yeah. And also, if you don't if you don't run towards him to attack him on melee, you can save this crystal lizard from like running away. So that's also a bonus right there. But yeah, that's pretty much it with the giant. Next, we are gonna slide down here. There's a ladder on the side. I always miss this ladder before. But yeah, you can choose to drop down or slide down, but I didn't want to have to go through the trouble of equipping the silver cat's ring just to drop down without taking damage. Next, I want to have the ring of the evil eye here because there are a lot of rats here, and we just picked up a pickaxe right here. But yeah, there are a lot of rats here, and I'm gonna try to use this moment to gain back some health without having to use Estus. Unless I keep getting hit by the rats, then this is not gonna work, but yeah, just poke them and dodge. Yeah, they're regular rats. These guys don't poison or anything like that, so you don't have to worry about getting hit and stuff. But yeah, that is pretty much it for the rats. Next up, we're just gonna come up here and we're gonna grab up some pickups. There are two chests in the far end there. They're both traps, and I'll explain that in a bit. So you come up here and you look. Oh crap, I missed it. Okay, you go over here and then you look up in the ceiling area and you see this hole in the wall. Now, the chest on the left is a mimic. The chest on the right, once you open it and you grab the pickup, it actually triggers these cursed frogs to drop down. And these cursed frogs, oh man, they're super dangerous. They don't have much health, but you see this fog? Yeah, this area is kind of tight. So if you do manage to end up somehow getting stuck while that fog is on you, oh boy, instant death right there. Because once the meter builds up, that curse meter builds up, you're screwed. There's no way to go about it. You're just screwed. So yeah, this is pretty dangerous. I mean, the best way to deal with this part is you just gotta have to take them down quick. That's like your way to getting out of here alive. If you get stuck in a wall or a corner or something like that, and then they spew those poison fog on you, I mean not poison fog, that curse fog on you, and you can't get out in time, the meter fills up, you're gone. So yeah, those guys are pretty damn dangerous right here. There's still one more on the far side right here. I thought the dead one was alive. But yeah, I believe there's only 5. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, next up we got a mimic here. This mimic, it's actually a little bit different than the ones where we fought. This one, it's on 4 legs. But it's still the same, the way you fight it, it's still the same. You just stay to the right side. Whenever it does attack, you know, just stay to the right side, dodge right, and then go in for the kill. And that is pretty much it. So yeah, both chests are traps. The one on the right, you know, you get the item and the cursed frogs drop down, and the one on the left, mimic. I'm surprised that they don't have any like the trap chest that they have in Dark Souls 2, where like you open one and then there's like freaking poison smoke coming out of it, or arrows shooting your ass when you open one. I was kind of scared when I was playing Dark Souls 3 for the first time. I thought they were gonna bring back those things, but I don't know, maybe they'll bring it back in the DLCs. I really hope not. But yeah, next, we got 2 giant rats here. So we're gonna do a little bit of a baiting here, so we're gonna bait this one attack. Yeah, don't rush out there, because I mean these guys don't have much health, but they can still hit pretty hard. So yeah. And I want to fight them in the tunnel areas because I don't want them to be jumping around too much. And yeah, down they go. Pretty easy. And I'm gonna be switching rings a lot in this area because I want to conserve Estus. Because there's one part that I'm gonna hate so freaking much, and it's probably gonna be obvious. Because I'm probably gonna get wrecked once we get to that area. So yeah. That's why I'm trying to conserve as much Estus as possible here. But yeah, anyways, this part right here, there's gonna be a crap ton of these jailers right here with a Stare of Doom. So the way to deal with this part here, we're just gonna sit right here and we're gonna pull these guys one at a time. Okay, so when they get close, then we're just gonna go in and jump them. So just stay here, you know, just shoot arrow at one of them. Just make sure you get them one at a time. Don't try to get two. Yeah, just be patient here. If you want to clear out this area without any problems, this is what you're gonna do. Just stay right there, you know, pull them one at a time. And this should go by no problem. And we just got a luck drop right there. That's the item that they use to slow you down, and in the second hit they'll pin you down. Yeah, this is it right here. Wow. Yeah, that's totally a luck drop right there. But yeah, I'm just gonna do a little bit cut and editing here because it's gonna be pretty boring. I'm just gonna sit here and pull these guys one at a time. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit once we get this over with. So yeah. Alright, so yeah, most of them are dead. There's still one more left. It's hanging out in the back somewhere. It's right there. I'm gonna wait for him to get a little bit closer. Gotta take a sweet ass time. You know what? This ain't no Sunday morning stroll. What is this, like walking along the beach or something like that, man? Yeah, we ain't got time for that. Anyways, this is the last one right here. This guy does not patrol around, but he will chill out on the side right here. So we're gonna wait for him to calm down a little bit because he's all red and stuff. So now that he's calm, we're gonna go in with our 1-2 punch. And oh no, there you go. So yeah, that's all the jailers for now. Right here there's an NPC we can rescue, and here's Alva Set. Okay, probably I really hope I don't forget about the NPC because I usually do, and I'm like shit. So I hope I don't forget. But anyways, yeah, this is Alva Set. This is the set that the invader used. The invader had when they invaded us, before we, like, on the entrance to the dungeon. So yeah, that's how you get his set if you guys are interested on getting it set. Let's see, just got a stone from the dragon thing that's sitting on the side. It's actually a thing you can do to get to a secret area, and I'll show you guys that later once we get the stuff we need for that secret area. But for now, we're just gonna take this. I guess this is kind of a shortcut thing to get back, and you just, you know, come over here, and there's gonna be this gate right here by this door, and it takes you back to the cell area. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, so we're not gonna this is not where it needs to be right now, so we're gonna head on back. But before we do that, I want to equip the Silver Cat's ring because there's gonna be a little bit of a drop that we have to do here just so we can get a spell, and I don't want to take any unnecessary damage. So yeah, here we go. Lightning Blade. Pretty cool spell right here. It turns your weapon all lightningy, so you don't have to keep using gold pine resin, I guess. But yeah, that's why I had the Silver Cat's ring, because when you drop down that little height, even though it seems like it's not high, when you drop down, you still take a tiny bit of damage. So that's why I had the Silver Cat's ring on. I didn't want to take that tiny bit of damage. But anyways, yeah, this room here, they are filled with these guys here. I don't know what you call these guys, the pale looking guys. But yeah, these guys, they have two ranged moves that you have to watch out for if you're far away from them. I don't know if this guy. Oh no, I can't believe he hit me. What the heck? Wow, I can't believe this shit. Well, at least he dropped his weapon. That's a luck drop right there. So yeah, I'll show you guys that in a bit. Let's take care of these guys first. So we got two more here, and yeah, this is the range attack I was talking about. That little tap, okay? He taps ground once, twice, dodge, okay? A little tornado wind thing that he does. Yeah. And he also has another move, I don't know if you show it. I think it's like acid or something. He pukes it out. Yeah. You just dodge to the side or dodge back for those. Yeah, just try to circle around, getting close, and once you get in close, these guys are pretty much done. So yeah, pretty easy. Take care of this asshole, and yeah, that is pretty much it. Let's go ahead and equip my ring back. I'm not gonna use any Estus, so no point having the Estus ring equipped. And also let's go ahead and check out the coal that we just got. Alright. And oh wait, the weapon. There you go. There's the weapon that we picked up from those guys. And yeah, that is pretty much it for that. Next, I believe that's gonna be the final enemy in this area. It's gonna be one of those guys with the cross on its back. You know, those guys that we met in the Road of Sacrifices. Yeah, that's gonna be the last guy we're gonna have to deal with here. You don't even have to deal with that guy. But yeah, make sure you guys grab up the Umbro Ash and the ring. Here is the Umbro Ash, and here is the ring. Wait, this is not where the ring is. What the heck? Here's the ring. There we go. So yeah, that's that. Let's go ahead and take on the guy with the cross. Yeah, you don't even have to take on this guy if you don't want to. Oh wait, actually this is not it, because there's still gonna be a mimic. So yeah, let's just take care of this guy real quick here. Oh shit. Yeah, I was kind of hoping this guy would have staggered or something, but he ended up hitting me. So yeah, there's nothing I can do about it. Yeah, there was no point. I don't even know what the point of that was, because there was nothing in his room. So yeah. And here's the mimic, by the way. Don't open this chest. Like, you know, just don't open it. Just whack it. And I'm just gonna bait the mimic to come out, because I am not fighting this thing in a tight corridor. So yeah, we're gonna be using the same tactic against the mimics. This is gonna be like the main tactic against the mimics. You pretty much just, you know, dodge to the side and then go in for 1 or 2 hits, maybe 3 hits if it gets staggered. But yeah, other than that, just wait for it to attack, you know, roll to the side, and then go in for the hits. And it got staggered. Okay, get an extra hit in. And yeah, that's pretty much how you take down mimics. Super simple. You don't even have to be afraid of these guys. Yeah. And ooh, that's a luck drop right there. That helmet that he dropped. Yeah, this is a luck drop right here. Wow, we're getting all kinds of like lucky drops today, huh? First we got the drop from the jailer, and then we get a drop from the pale guy, and then we get a drop from a mimic. Wow, that's 3 in one day. I believe that's like a record for me. I never get that many drops in one run. But yeah, I don't know. Hey, let's see how long my luck lasts. Next up, we're gonna have to deal with a gargoyle. And before we do that, we're gonna grab up this pickup, and the gargoyle is gonna be right there, right in front of us. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's that little rock-looking thing in the far side right there. So let's see. For this part, yeah, I'm just gonna snipe him from here. It hits him, and if you're lucky, this guy will fall off like the moment he tries to land on the bridge. There are times where I fought this guy and he just like flies straight down. I don't know what the heck happened. But yeah, he just flew straight down. I guess this ain't one of those times. And it kind of sucks when you stagger this guy because you can't really... Oh shit, you can't really do much about it. Because he doesn't have a head, so you can't land a critical hit on this guy. It makes him kind of a pain to deal with. And once you drop their health below 50%, they become more defensive. They'll try to guard your attack with their wings. It makes it kind of a pain in the ass to fight. You can try to get around them. That's probably like the easiest way to deal with them. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the ones without heads, the gargoyles without heads are more of a pain to deal with than the ones with heads. Because the ones with heads, it's pretty easy. You just stun them, and in the moment they're stunned, you can just go in for a critical attack on their head. But the ones without heads, when you stun them, you're just gonna have to keep dishing out that damage to kill them before they recover. So yeah, I don't know. The ones without heads are just more of a pain in my opinion. But yeah, anyways, there's gonna be a bonfire right here, and also make sure you grab up this pickle right here. Alright, it's an undead bone shard and a gesture, so make sure you don't miss that. But yeah, we're not gonna rest on our bonfire because we are not done with Irithyll Dungeon yet. So let's continue exploring. I know it says Profaned Capital, but we're gonna be back in Irithyll Dungeon, and I just want to cover that part and just want to get this dungeon area over with because I freaking hate this area. So especially this upcoming part. Oh man, it's a freaking nightmare. Yeah, you guys will see. But before we go into the nightmare, we're gonna have to deal with another headless gargoyle. There we go. Here he is. So yeah. Oh, it's flying already. What? Okay, and just combo. Oh shit. Yeah, see, you can't land critical. There's no critical that you can land on the guys without heads. It's just not possible. Oh, and they're really defensive, see? So yeah, just get around behind him and then... Wow, he just needed one more hit. Okay then. Wow. Alright, moving on. Yeah, this ladder will take you back to near where the bonfire is. But we can get a pickup right here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, if you drop down here, I don't think there's anything down here. I just want to double check. Because even though sometimes when I think there's nothing there, there's something there. But yeah, there's nothing here. I don't know what this little path is about. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just death. So yeah. Yeah, that's now let's dive into the nightmare area of this level of Irithyll Dungeon. This part, it's gonna be so much of a pain. This is the part I'm dreading the most. It's coming. It's coming. It's not this part right here, but we're really close. But yeah, don't go for like that. Don't just make a beeline for that crystal lizard, because if you do, you're gonna end up dropping into a pit of toxic. So yeah, be careful about that. So we're gonna kind of go zigzag around. Take care of this first one right here. Okay, don't run straight for that pickup. Make sure you make a right over here. Okay, and then you can go after this crystal lizard. Just take him down, and then we're gonna make a left. Okay, and then we're gonna make another left to get that pickup that we just saw. And the reason we didn't keep going straight is, as you can see, this drop right here. And yes, it'll drop you down to the pit of poison. It won't kill you unless your health is not max. If you're really low on health, that drop probably will kill you, but it's not that high. But you still will be dropped in the pit of poison. I mean pit of toxic. So yeah, and yes, I did say toxic. And good thing we got some purple blooming moss right here, because this is gonna be very useful. this part. I forgot to buy some, so I only have the ones that they gave us right now. So we're gonna try to conserve it as much as possible here. I'm gonna equip the silver cat's ring so I won't take any fall damage. And there's one right there already. These are the centipede guys that we saw back in well, not Anarlando. At Irithyll of the Boreal Valley in the sewer area. Remember how there was like a crap ton of these guys? Yeah, they're back. But they're still pretty damn easy though, so I guess that's good. Yeah. For this part, I'm just gonna stay on land and pull as many of these guys as possible. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for them to come close and just do a running attack and then slash. Yeah, this is how we're gonna deal with this part, cause I don't want to get toxic. Toxic, it's pretty nasty. It's like poison, but it drops your HP faster, and I still want to conserve my Estus. This is not the worst part. It's gonna come up real soon, because there are some enemies that are gonna be pretty damn tough to deal with. So yeah. Yeah, just gonna stay on land here. There are gonna be, I believe there's a curse bite ring in there, and I think there's some there's a gem in there. I forgot what gem it is, but there's a gem in there that we can pick up. But also there's like a crap ton of these centipede bitches in here. So I'm gonna try to pull these guys over, and same deal, we're just gonna two-hand our Uchi Katana. And then stay far and then stab and slash. Yeah, and you can, if you just inch over to the side over here, you can see them. You can see their legs or whatever. And then just pop a couple of shots. Make sure you get their attention. Come on. Come on. And once they're gonna come for you, just two-hand your sword, rinse and repeat. It's kind of like the jailer part where we pull them one by one. The same deal here. The reason why I'm not going in there swinging wildly, it's because I don't really have the white and purple blooming moss thing that cures toxic. I only have 3 of them. It's the ones that they provide us. So yeah, that's why I'm being extra cautious here. Usually I just take the poison and just walk in there and start going all over the place with these guys, but since we're trying to conserve heal items and stuff, I don't really want to do that. So yeah, and yeah, there's still, I think this is the last one here and here. Now there's still one more in the corner. Oh shit. Yeah, see, we're getting toxic, and look at our health go down. It's going down pretty freaking fast. So yeah, let's just take care of this guy real quick, and then let's get the curse bite ring and let's just get out of here. Oh man, the toxic. Yeah, this is worse than poison. So we're just gonna try to roll. Keep on rolling. Yeah, the meter is not even halfway down, but we're pretty close to dying already. So yeah, that toxic, man, I'm telling you guys, this shit is crazy. At least I don't think it's as bad as the toxic in Dark Souls 2, I think that thing dropped your HP like crazy. Or was it some other Souls game? It's either Demon Souls or Dark Souls, where like toxic it's murdering. It's like a murder element right there. I think it was Dark Souls 2. I'm not really sure. But yeah. And this is the part I'm dreading the most in this area. Oh yeah, these hand monsters. Fucking hand monsters, man. And the only one that's really worth taking on is this guy here. The one that's active. Yeah. Try to damage the Oh shit, it grabbed me. Oh no. It drains your souls if you get grabbed, and it also does a lot of damage. Oh boy, let's get back out in the toxic pit here. Yeah. This is the part I'm gonna hate the most. Usually this is the part where I burn my Estus the most too. Yeah, if you manage to land enough damage on the hand area, like the big ass hand area, multiple fingers right there, the part that's staring at us. If you manage to land a lot of damage on it, you can actually stun it for a oh shit, a critical hit. Oh man, this is why I was dreading this part. Oh fuck. Die please. Die please. Die. Wow, he's still alive. Are you? Oh my god. The first one's fucking me up. My goodness. Yeah, that's probably the only one that's worth taking down. And it drops this axe. Oh joy. Yeah, but I'm gonna be stupid and take on the other two as well. It's gonna be a mistake though. This is probably gonna be a mistake. Actually, it's not probably. It is gonna be a mistake. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Yeah, enjoy watching me get my ass beat by these guys. There's really no other way to go around these guys. I mean, I don't know, man. They have attacks all over the place. You stay in front of them, they'll just... This guy just flicked me? Are you serious? Holy shit. Oh, and by the way, when you trigger this one, the other one gets triggered too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Holy fuck. God damn. I'm just gonna back up to my island here. Pop a drink. Are those two really not coming? Really? Come on, guys. Thought you guys wanted to play. Oh shit. I was in the toxic pit this entire time. It almost got me. I'm gonna wait a little bit for my meter to go down. And then we're gonna go see what's up with those two guys. What the heck are they doing in there? Man, I shouldn't even be taking these guys on in the first place. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. This is a mistake. Yeah, they got like all around attack. If you try to attack them from the ass, they have this move where they sit down. When you try to attack them from the side, they have this rolling attack where they roll to the side, and then when you try to attack them from the front, they have the flicking or the smashing or the grappling attack. I'm telling you, man, these guys got it. Oh my god, this is the second time I'm getting grabbed by these bitches, and I don't even know how I got toxic. I wasn't even touching the pit. Oh man. Okay. Alright. Let's go ahead and recover a little bit. Yeah, there's really no easy way to go about these guys. They have like all around attacks. Especially if you anger two of them. Damn, I'm just getting slapped around now. Literally, like, those hand dudes are just slapping me around. But yeah, there's really no easy way to go about these guys. There's like no cheese or whatever, because they got all around attacks. They roll, they sit on your ass, and they flick you, they grab you. Like, what else is there, man? Oh, I stunned one. Oh, the one on the bottom got stunned. Oh, I recovered. Oh shit. Okay, let's get back to my island. Holmes Island, where you get slapped around by hand dudes. I'm just gonna try to finish this guy off with arrows. Oh shit! Trying to get a sneak attack, huh? Trying to be sneaky here. Yeah, if it's a one-on-one fight, it's not that tough. It's ooh shit. If it's a two-on-one, there's the problem. Yeah. Yeah, these two are definitely not worth killing. If you guys are doing this, I recommend you guys just kill the first one, and then, you know, if you guys want, go in the room and grab the pickup. It's not even an important pickup. I believe it's just like a thing to cure curse. Let's check. Yeah. It's not even anything unique. So, I don't know, man. I don't think it's worth it. But it's definitely a challenge. So, if you guys want to, you guys can deal with it. Yeah, I don't really care if I get toxic or not. This is gonna be like the last time we're gonna be here. So, yeah, I'm just gonna roll my way over here back to civilization and just pop my final herb. And yeah, well, my final purple and white moss. And yeah, I'm never gonna be down there again. Never! Unless I'm going through another playthrough, then yeah, but I don't know. There's gonna be another hand guy here. This is gonna be the last of these hand dudes here. So yeah, the one-on-one fight, it's gonna be fairly easy. Pretty much just wait from the roll and then like get a couple of hits in and just stay on the side. Wait from the roll again. My weapon's at risk, so. Oh shit! It's like doing that slap and stuff. Do the roll, man. Probably should just use my Uchi Katana to begin with, huh? Because it has bleed effect. Well, that was kind of dumb then. Yeah. I was trying to damage their palm so I can land that critical attack. But instead, I was just like getting flicked around and slapped around by the other ones. Oh man. Yeah, I hope you guys found that amusing. Watching me get my ass kicked around by some monsters in Souls games. Anyways, repair my dual weapon. Because we're gonna deal with another mimic. Holy crap, there's like mimic all over the place. Yeah. It's gonna stay to the side. Yeah, mimics are pretty easy to deal with. I mean, but you know, try not to do anything fancy though, because these guys hit pretty freaking hard. So yeah, especially the grab when they chew you out. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Easy to defeat, but once they hit you, it hits pretty damn hard. And yeah, that is pretty much it. If you just drop down here, it'll take you back to the bonfire. The one that's in the Profaned Capital. So yeah, that's where that leads. I'm gonna keep on pushing forward. We're gonna be going back to the Irithyll Dungeon. And also we're gonna have to go save Siegward. Yes, he's here. Okay, so for the next part, there's gonna be this guy here, this NPC. I recommend you guys stay close with this guy so the fight will be a lot easier, because if you have distance like this, he's gonna be spamming that magic spear like crazy. So yeah, but if you stay in close, he'll just use his hammer for the most part. You just want to be careful because he usually does 2-hit combos and they hit pretty damn hard. Look at that shit. Nope. Yeah, but he also staggers easy too, so down you go. Yeah, I don't know, I find it easier to take this guy down with close combat than, you know, giving him distance to cast. But yeah, just the way to take him down, you know, just staying close and just combo the crap out of him. That's the easiest way to take that guy down. But yeah, I want to equip the Silver Cat's Ring once again, because we're going to have to do a little bit of drop here. So you drop down here, and you get a spell. Well, not a spell, a miracle more like. So, yeah. And also we got Logan's Scroll from taking down the NPC. And we are going to go and rescue Siegward now. And you're gonna have to rescue him here before you take on the boss of this area. Okay, so make sure you do this. Just drop in here. Okay, it's kind of like a hidden area, but just jump in here. Don't worry, if you miss the jump, it's not all over. You just drop down to the stairs, which you won't be taking that much damage anyways, so it's all good.
Once again, you are my valiant savior. I, Siegward of Catarina, express my deepest gratitude. Take this, a token of my thanks. Go on. It's all yours. No, please. Go on ahead. I've my own road to take, and a duty to fulfill. That is soon. No, please.
Okay, and on your way out, make sure you grab up this gold serpent ring. What this ring does is it boosts your item discovery. So, you know, very useful for farming weapons or armor pieces from monsters. Another thing I want to show you guys is, there we go, Titanite slab. This is going to be a very important item for your weapon upgrades because it's the last material you need to make your weapon like plus 10 or plus 5. Depends on what weapon you have, but pretty much it's the final upgrade stone that you need to get your weapon to its max level. So yeah, make sure you grab that up. That's not the only one in the game. There's still more, but that's one way to get one. So, you know, there's that. Yeah, enough about Titanite slabs. Next, we're gonna be back in Irithyll Dungeon, where we're gonna get greeted by 2 jailers. Jailer number 1, down you go, and jailer number 2, down you go. Yeah, there's like 2 jailers right here, invisible. I don't know why they're invisible, but they're there. So yeah, and it's best if you take them down early over there, alright? Because if you don't and you come over here to grab up this key, they're gonna become active, and well, if you're chilling right here or whatever, like checking out the keys description, they're gonna be patrolling with that red eye of doom of theirs, so it can be a bit of a pain. So I suggest you guys just kill them early and just get it over with. But yeah, that's next. We're gonna be dropping down to a pit full of rats. So for this part, I'm just gonna be equipping my silver cat ring and something that's gonna help us recover some health. So yeah, time to do it. Let's go. Pit of rats. This can go pretty bad. Oh shit. It's, oh fuck. Okay, plan B. Oh shit. Okay, getting overrun. Just come over here. If you're getting overrun, just come over here. And it's a little tight corridor, so they're gonna all have to bunch up for you. So yeah, this is way easier. Yeah, you don't have to worry about like getting flanked over here. So now we got some health back. I felt like I lost more health than I gained. And we can pick up some of these stuff. Also, there are gonna be more rats that are gonna spawn in this little hole over here. It's not infinite spawn, so we're gonna hang around here for a little bit and get some health back that way. Yeah. Yeah, see him spawning. It may seem like it's an infinite spawn, but it is not. There's just a lot of them. But yeah, just keep killing them and eventually they'll run out of spawns for these rats. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna run back and forth with these guys. Sometimes I'll drop some souls, like some souls that you can use, not the ones that they drop when they die. So yeah, and also it's I guess it's kind of like a cheap way to get some health back this way. Okay, there's gonna be more spawn here. I don't know, it's kind of fun, isn't it? Just running around, killing rats, like one-shotting them. Oh, I can't. Oh, nope, there's a prompt. Come on. There we go. And we get more rats. Nice. Is there any more? Okay, there's still some more. Oh, I dropped something too. Nice. Is that all? I think that should be all. Yeah, I think that's all. And there's Siegward. He's still chilling in his cell. how the heck did he even get there in the first place? That's like the question of the day right there. I'm just gonna fix my rings a little bit here. There we go. And yeah, we are good. Don't know what that corner is about. This is another mimic. This is another mimic. For this one, I'm just gonna use the Hunter's Charm. Yeah, I don't know. We've been fighting a lot of mimics. Let's just take it easy for once. Gonna have to equip it. There we go. So you know, if you guys don't want to take on the mimics, you guys can just toss one of these at them, and they'll just open up their mouth, and whatever the heck they're guarding, they'll just pop up like that, and you can just grab it, and you don't even have to deal with them. So yeah, that is an easy way to, you know, steal stuff from mimics without actually having to take them down, because it can be pretty stressful sometimes. Not really, because they're pretty easy to deal with. Unless you're in a tight area, then it's probably a little bit tougher. But yeah, I don't know why I came up here. This was a mistake. I actually wanted to open up a shortcut first. So yeah, I'm gonna just show you guys how to open up a shortcut back to the first bonfire of Irithyll. So yeah, we're gonna open up that shortcut and then we'll come back here. I'll probably just cut it back here so you guys don't have to watch the run back. But yeah, the way to get to the first bonfire, it's over here. You just hit up this elevator and just take it all the way up. And once we get up, there's gonna be the bonfire. So yeah, and after that, I'm probably just gonna open up some cell doors, get some items, and call it a run. So here we are, back in the first bonfire. Yeah, we'll be back here in a bit. But yeah, let's just take the elevator back down, and I'll just cut to the part where we climbed up the ladder, because I don't want you guys to rewatch the entire thing of me just running back. So I will see you guys in a bit. Alright, here we are. And oh man, we're gonna have to do a little jump here. Hope I don't fuck this up and die. Oh crap. Alright, let's go. Gonna get a little bit of a spinning run and jump. Woo, we made it. Can't believe it, the first try. Oh, this is just for some arrows. Yeah. Now we can go and open up some cell doors in the beginning. Oh yeah. I just hope I don't get lost. Because sometimes the two sides look kind of the same, and I get confused. Even though I've been through it multiple times, I still get confused sometimes. Yeah. I don't think there's a cell door you can open on this side though. I'm trying to remember it right now. Yeah, I don't think you can. Like, there's nothing here you can open. So it's gonna be on the other side. Like, both cell that you can open, it's gonna be on the other side. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, so it's in the side where you start off your journey through the Irithyll Dungeon. So actually, let's just open this one since we're here anyways. So we need to open this one and then grab up just some rustic coin. Are you kidding me? Yeah. And the one down here is the one that's gonna be worth it, because the one down here, it's gonna be the one that's gonna have another Umbro Ash. So yeah, it's gonna be right here. And so yeah, Umbro Ash. Let's go. Let's get out of here. And that's pretty much it. We got all the stuff that we came here for. Let's go ahead and show you guys the Umbro Ash that we just got. You guys can read up the lore if you guys like. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just go ahead and head on back to the bonfire and call it a run. I don't think I'm gonna level up this time. I'm gonna save it until we're done with this area, and then I'm gonna level my character up altogether. Yeah, we're gonna take down the next area and then the boss, and then I'll level up. But yeah, let me just fix the rings a little bit. And we're good. Let's go ahead and warp to the Profaned Capital, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, we're finally done with the dungeon. Okay, yeah, it's been one hell of a run. So yeah, I thank you all for watching, and I hope this video has been entertaining and helpful and enjoyable. And if y'all found all three of those qualities to be in this video, then hey, stay tuned for the next one. But until next time, I'll see y'all later. Holmes out.
Oh, there you are. I thought you'd all but forgotten me. How sweet. Good to know that a skinny little heretic can still turn heads. Hmm? Oh, you're not one of them, are you? Accept my apologies for mistaking you for one of those leeches. So, what business have you here? This is a land of monstrosities, and I am no exception. You're here to save me, but I'm guilty, a wretched child of the abyss. Is that something you can forgive? Oh, really? You are no ordinary man. Very well. Besides, I've grown tired of imprisonment. I am Karla, and I accept your proposal.